All right, for this assignment, we did a little bit of classwork. Sorry, no pun intended. It's just the class attribute for some of our previous assignments there. For this one, we are going to be giving IDs to some of this information. Okay, now again, we're going to be in the style sheet, so no surprises there. And in order to make an ID, we need you guys would call it a hashtag is what they say, but I call it a pound sign. It doesn't really matter. It's the same idea. For me, it is Shift 3 to get that pound sign in there, and we're going to be labeling some of these food chemicals that we want to avoid. Again, yours are going to be a little bit different, excuse me, but mine I'm going to call these important. So IMPORTANT, open fancy brackets, and close fancy brackets right there. See if we can get that on the same indentation level. That looks pretty good. And what we want for our important class is to make it have a color that is red. Well, why would we want this to be red? Now for me, I'm doing food chemicals to avoid, but it'll highlight whichever of these we should avoid. And the one I'm going to choose is acrylamide because, well, it would be the most deadly of all these 5 substances that I have in here, which they put into our foods. So next up, we got the color red, and yeah, just with that, I'll come back to the important tag because we need it. We need to add a little bit more in there, but in order to, it's not a tag, it's an ID. We need to put in an ID for this, so it's ID. That's literally the code that we use, equals, quotations, and it's important. We need to make sure that this matches. And for you guys, if you just double click on the word, it should outline the word up here as long as they're spelled correctly. So that's one way to check to make sure that the spelling is correct. But at least with this, I can go into my web page. Let's see if I got the right one. Yep, that's it. So it's now showing acrylamide as that red color. But the other thing they wanted us to add to this code is a font, FONT-SIZE colon, and we're going to make this one 20 pixels. Randomly choosing that, and if we reload this, we can see it now is a little bit bigger than it was before because we changed the font size. So this is just a very basic usage of IDs, which we of course can do later on if we want to. And you know, if you wanted to say, well, we're gonna do this for some of these other list items, we can do that. Okay. But that's completely up to you. This is all we really need for this assignment. You can see it's working just like we needed to. But that's it. That's all we're going to do for this assignment. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.